Hey, this is Swagger's doing another Hitman 2016 video. This is another Escalation. This is the Gemini Fiasco, which is a fiasco in every way. I hate this one. These last two targets are just brutal in how precise they need to be. The other two problems aren't much of problems. Models and Sebastian Sato, which is one of the people, see through it, and then there's cameras. You do want to add the Modern Lethal Syringe instead of the fiber wire because you do have to poison Sato. Ugh, this one is brutal. Let's just get in it. I do manage to silent assassin this one. I end up 5th in the world, and we want to get going and get running ASAP. You can see the cameras up in the buildings there. It's only going to affect us in about 3 locations. The cameras aren't too bad. But right away here on the left, hopefully you can see that camera up there. We're going to get underneath that one and pause and wait for it to come back, and then just kind of brush through these dudes and take a hard left. If you are seen by the camera, just restart, because there's no way you're going to get downstairs and clear it out in time. Okay, and then the scissors is right there. Make sure you unequip them because we don't want to kill this guy. We're just going to subdue him for his uniform disguise as a stylist. And there we go. We're already ready for a helmet. Stylist with the scissors. There's Sato. Oh, I hate his guts so much. I didn't want to know how many times I did this before I finally... I mean, it's not brutal to do if you don't mind causing widespread panic. Okay, there are cameras here, so we're going to hug this wall and jump off the edge here. And then don't go right up on the small edging there, because helmet will see through your disguise, as you can see there. So now we just got to kind of hang out in the trees over here, waiting for him to leave the area. Oh, this one's brutal. Okay, so after we take out him, we got to change into him. And then all of the models like, you're not helmet. I'm no helmet. We got to poison Sato. We're going to do that next. And there is not a lot of room for error there. Then we have to close combat stab the last chick. And she's surrounded by people that we're going to have to kind of manipulate and push around. This one's just brutal. A lot of people go through and set up that other stuff first. And I don't think that's necessary. This is probably the easiest part, and let's just do it. By setting everything up, you're producing a lot of extra time and effort. This here is pretty tight time-wise. We want to stab him, shake his clothes, and then dump him over the ledge because there are patrolling guards over here. So get the stab. Get right into holding A or whatever your button is for disguise. And then we want to grab him and get moving with him right away. Technically, I mean, even like just missing one grab, this guy probably will see it and you'll be restarting. Okay, no one cares if helmet is running around with scissors, but let's put them away. And we're going to reverse our path we took to get here. This means hugging this wall so the cameras don't see us. This guy's going to get all uppity again. I'm sorry, no one's allowed in the gardens. I'm like, I'm not even heading to the gardens. Jackass. Okay, vault over here and then hug the wall because, again, we don't want to get seen by the cameras, which are right above us. And then we're going to go right back to where we were, right by that diorama. Now, what I like to do is you have 3 coins, and right away, if there's no other people around, I want to throw a coin, that one dot right there by the wall. That's his, well, I mean, it seems like an assistant type. She's a nosy bitch, so you want to take her out. This really helps. One, Sato isn't even here yet, so we're not causing any undue time constraints or any point loss, except when the dumb bitch won't let us pick her up. Make sure you don't snap her neck. Okay, dump her, and then hopefully you can find your coin. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. This time I am not lucky. Too far back. Coin lost. 2 left. And we're going to be using 1 more here. Okay, there he is. Oh, the timing on this is so ridiculous. You want people walking away so they're not looking. We're going to send the coin in the same place where we took out that chick. It just seems the act. Now, with the poison, what you're doing is you're just doing a little boop, pop it in them. But people see that as extremely violent. In the old days, the old Hitman, the poison, you just walk in the middle of the crowd and prick someone and move on. This, everyone's all like, okay, so you really have to be careful of the angle too, because if you don't get it silent like that, he'll just turn around and see you, and then you're not allowed to poison him in the face. There's so much that can go wrong. Okay, try to see if you can get one of these coins back. Okay, we didn't get any. We're not getting any of the coins back. That's a bummer. Okay, so 2 targets down. No one saw. Love it. We're going back the way, back outside. We're gonna hug a hard left again to not get seen by the cameras. And then there's another camera right around this corner, which because of the third-person view is very hard to see when you're underneath. Okay, so it's coming this way. Going back. Typically, I believe if you hug this wall, you should be fine, even to just keep walking. Like, I can't even tell where it is, so you're kind of like... Got it. Okay, so we're going to head into the semi-truck here, and we're going to head right. And we're taking this wrench, and the reason we want this wrench is it's just a boom, knock people out. So the first person we need to knock out is this little dude right here. And we need to be on the lookout for a model that sometimes passes in and out of here. But I think with Sato down, they're not pathing anymore. Okay, crank. Okay, drag him. Okay, and then there's one more guy. There's their target, and then that guy with the standing by the whatever cases of junk. We need him too. So we're waiting for him to, because he's going to move back to like a center area, and then we're going to try to trick him into coming here with the coins. Boom. Okay, now we're going to go around, make sure we have our wrench so we can just crack him out. And I don't know what happens here, but he's like, he turns to look at me. And it gives me compromised, but he never actually saw me. And I can confirm, and you'll see at the end too, that I get all of the points. So I don't know what that was about. I was like, is he alive? And I was hoping for the coin. Yep, there's the coin. So he saved 1. Okay, so now she should be alone. Again, we want to make sure there's no models walking around outside. And we're going to go right by these cases where the guy was, and we're going to throw the coin back that way. And then, again, close combat, so we've got our scissors back out. And everyone is far enough away that no one's going to care, and boom. Okay, now, there's really no need to move her. No one else is going to be in the area. So now we just have to get out of here. And we can just walk out the door here. Walk out to the gate. And we will have accomplished the Gemini Fiasco, which for me is the hardest escalation so far. Again, I've only done 5 of them, but my God, this one just pissed me off. It just had to be so perfect. Boom. Excellent. Finished. Okay, we'll just confirm the score, and then I will show you that I'm currently 5th in the world on this, which I guess, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but that's pretty impressive. Mission accomplished. Yep, and so I don't know what the compromised was. I had to front hit him, but still wasn't a kill, and he never noticed me, so a little glitch there. And there we are, number 5. I don't know where I'd save time to get up there.